Not every idea is ready to shine right away, especially if you do not polish them. Keeping track of ideas is great, but you shouldn't leave them to rot. What if instead you had in your power a concept document that makes your ideas stand out? Turning ideas to concepts is incredibly satisfying and rewarding. Concept documents are highly visual documents that allow anyone from team members to external stakeholders to quickly visualize the intention for the game idea. Hello guys, this is Duilio here, but you can call me Dewey or Dewey, and welcome to this video series about creating game design documents. We are here to learn how to create a usable, organic, and outstanding GDD. And this is the third video in this series. If you missed the previous ones, by the end of this video I will direct you to the list that includes everything we have covered so far. So let me ask, what do you think is a concept document? When I first began documenting concepts, I have to admit I was oblivious to the structure I had to follow. My docs would go for pages and pages, and of course they weren't fulfilling their purpose. And when I wanted to consult my own concepts, I had to dig into these long documents to find what I was looking for. Concept documents, instead, are a brief overview that outlines the core idea, vision, and unique selling points of a game, and most importantly, they should have only one page or two, but preferably one. Normally, they include one or two words about the target audience, key features, gameplay overview, art style, and narrative tone, serving as a pitch to stakeholders, or as a foundation for further development. The rule of thumb here is using short sentences, aiming to communicate only the essentials. In this video, I want us to build a concept document together. Where to start? In the previous video, I wrote the idea for a game called War of the Maelstrom, a real-time strategy project that includes RPG mechanics. So now, it is time to grab that idea and turn it into a concept document. We will work in Google Slides for the sake of simplicity, but you can work in the tool you prefer. I will leave in the description of the video this template for you to download. But let's give it a quick look right now. We have room for the title, a catchphrase which will attempt to catch the attention of the reader, an overview of the project to help us understand what this is about, a list of keywords, the theme of the game, what is the game about, a list of core mechanics, and finally I leave this space in the center for reference images. It could be any reference, from an artistic style to a game mechanic. I believe it is important to explain why you add a given reference, but this could overcrowd the document with text, so handle it with care. I don't want to leave you just with a template. It wouldn't be fun if we didn't have a proper concept to brag about. So allow me to fill in the blanks, and don't leave me alone here, do it yourself too. Name, War of the Maelstrom, catchphrase, a dynamic real-time strategy game combined with role-playing game mechanics. Now let's go with the overview. RTS RPG, 13+, isometric and third person, stylized, 3D colorful, PC single player, buy to play with an in-game store, and multilingual for languages. Our keywords are strategy, magic, RPG, skills and abilities, heroes and champions. For the theme, once rulers of the universe, several races banished from creation struggle for dominion over the Maelstrom, a vast vortex that overflows with magical resources. For mechanics, we have build bases, command armies, customize your heroes, customize your skill set, control your hero in battle. As for references, Magic and Mayhem, Battle Realms, Urban Assault, and, of course, we cannot talk about RTS and RPG without Warcraft 3. But I said we should explain the references. Because I only have 4, I have some room to tidy up and add a little more text. Magic and Mayhem, because of the portmanteau system, which includes the talisman and regions mechanic, this design was beautiful. The game is worth it just for this system. Then we have Battle Realms, because of its unique alchemy tree for training units. I'd like a similar mechanic for training my heroes. This is a great game that died under the shadow of Warcraft 3. Then Urban Assault, a very interesting RTS that allow you to take control of your units, combining strategy with first-person shooter mechanics. I love to do the same with my heroes, but with a twist. And then we have Warcraft 3, a game where heroes were of the utmost importance, and each faction was really unique in terms of units, buildings, and strategies. Awesome now! We have an outstanding concept document. I hope you followed me with your own concepts, and now you too have your own concept document. If you missed the previous videos, I'm leaving here a link to the entire list for this video series, so you can have a better grasp of what we want to cover here. Nothing more to add this time. Remember to like the video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next videos. Thank you for joining me. See you on the next one.